The shock and the impact of that injury is being felt here at home, too. Some former NFL players here in San Diego were stunned, along with the rest of us, to watch it live last night. CBS 8's Rocio de la Fe joins us live now outside the Rock Church in Point Loma. Rocio.
That's right, Marcella. Pastor Miles McPherson and Willie Buchanan, both former NFL and San Diego Chargers players, say what happened to Hamlin has had a devastating impact on the entire NFL community.
This is way bigger than football, so it was heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking. That's how Miles McPherson describes the moment he saw Bills safety Damar Hamlin fall to the ground after making a tackle during Monday's game against Cincinnati.
When things like this happen, we all kind of come back to earth and realize, wait a minute, it's just a game. We all our lives are very short.
McPherson, a former defensive back for the San Diego Chargers and Rock Church pastor in San Diego, says he was watching the game when Hamlin collapsed and says there was nothing unusual about the play before.
The hit that he was involved in was a vanilla hit. It was just a basic tackle. There was nothing. And he jumped up as evidence to that. He jumped up like it was no big deal because it wasn't. There's so much unknown about it, and I think a lot of guys are waiting to see what's going to happen.
Former Chargers cornerback Willie Buchanan agrees.
You know, it was a basic routine tackle.
Buchanan and McPherson both suffered injuries during their NFL careers and say players are aware of the risk involved with the sport, but leave those thoughts the second they get on the field to focus on the game.
You don't even think about things like that when you're on the field. Are you just out there to play football?
We're playing the game as aggressively as we can to get the job done.
Hamlin remains in critical condition at the hospital. Buchanan and McPherson say they join the millions who have taken online to offer their prayers to Hamlin and wish him a full recovery.
Football's family, and there was a very strong bond in the football community from the pro level down to Pop Warner. Anybody involved, parents, staff, coaches, players, and you saw that last night.
It's the camaraderie that we have within ourselves. And us retired players, we feel the same way that the players were on the field, just like we had been there.
And in the hours following Hamlin's collapse on the field last night, thousands of people have also donated to the Toy Drive Foundation, a toy drive that he created 3 years ago with the simple goal, as Jake said, of just raising $2,500 for children in need. Now that foundation has helped raise more than $5 million, and that just goes to show the volume of people who are following his story and rooting for him, wishing and praying for a full recovery. Marcella.
People doing whatever they can to rally their support for him, and a beautiful effort in that toy drive as we continue to pray and hope for his recovery. Thanks so much, Rocio.